Okay, today I'm over here at Cumberland Gap. We're talking soccer today. I'm with Matt Neverstitch. Coach, if you don't care, tell us what your expectations of this team is.
It's a very young team. We lost 11 or 12 seniors last year, so it's a rebuilding year. So we've got several new kids, got just 3 to 5 seniors, and 2 of those are 3 or 4 year players. The rest are new. So we've got, like I said, a young team. We're going to have to rebuild. Next year we've got about 10 or so or 11 coming in, freshmen. So that will help us a lot. We've only got like 15 on the roster this year, so we're going to have a small roster. So it's going to be Ironman soccer this year. We're going to have to play hard, and not only that, play for long periods of time with very little subbing. So our expectations are to just build on what we've got, keep this program up and going, and not only that, do the best we can, play hard and support one another and get something out of this game and improve every year for the next several years till we get back to the work.
What's the strength of this team?
Our defense is probably the second line of strength. Our midfield is the weakest, but our forwards are the strongest. So our forwards, if we get the ball to our forwards, we get the ball in good position, we can score. We will score several games.
Okay, where's the bulk of the goals going to come from this year?
It's going to come from Owen. He's a junior. Owen Stallworth. He's our striker, center forward. He will score the majority of our goals, along with our other 2 wing support, but maybe a few midfield goals, but mainly from him.
Okay, who are the other 2 that's going to be supporting, you said?
We'll have Jonah Ellis. He'll be a good support, and our midfielders Luke Williamson and Vaughn and Callie. I call him Callie. He's from California. He's a new guy. He's a freshman. He will support us and deliver the ball up forward to our forwards to get a position to score. That's our main threats right there.
Okay, what's the ultimate goal of Panthers soccer this year?
I'd like to at least 50-50. I'd like to win, 7-8, and try to limit our losses and show the kids we can win with a young team and still compete in district play, and not only that, play at a high level against some of these stronger teams. Okay,
I'm going to give you a moment to say something to the Panther Nation, your fans. What would it be?
Come out and support us. We need your support. If it's a win, fine. If it's a loss, fine. But we need your support. No matter what we do, we need you to be there for us and cheer us on and encourage these boys to keep playing. And so we'll have the next several generations of kids coming in here looking forward to playing for this Panther group and for Cumberland Gap High School.
All right, Coach. Thank you, and have a great season.
Thank you, sir.
My name is Isaiah Daniels. I'm a senior at Cumberland Gap for the soccer team.
Okay, season's done started. You've played a couple games, got a couple games under your belt. What do you think not in terms of wins and losses, we'll say, but what's a good season for the Panthers this year?
Honestly, our goal is the tournament. Once we get to the tournament, we'll see what we can do. Other than that, I don't really have any other expectations until then.
What's the strength that you can see of this team this year?
Definitely our forwards, with Owen Stallworth at the top. He was our top scorer last year, and I think he'll continue to do that this year.
Okay, defending-wise, do you like your defenders this year?
Yeah, I really do. As, I guess, our main defender as a senior, being a defensive captain, I enjoy all the boys around me. I have high expectations for them, and I got to hold them to the same standard I hold the rest of the team.
Okay, you personally, what's your favorite moment as a soccer player for the Gap?
My favorite moment would probably be last year at Loudon during I think we were in our regional, first round of regionals, and we were losing pretty bad, but it was funny when our goalie stepped out and we just had the defense cover the back. Ranger would he'd grab the ball and throw it down on the ground and just take off with it. That was a pretty enjoyable moment watching it from the sideline. It was just funny.
Okay, let's flip that over. What's your least favorite thing that you went through as a soccer player here?
Probably losing that bad to Loudon. Getting to that point was probably that sucked a little bit, but all in all, there wasn't much we could do.
Okay, let's talk to your Panther fans. What would you like to say to them?
Just thankful for the support. They really did come out and support us. It was cold our first game. The stands were still pretty loud.
All right, thanks.
I'm Samuel Seals, and I play keeper for the Gap, and I'm a senior.
Okay, what's your expectations, not in terms of wins and losses, but expectations of the team this year?
I'm going to have to say the same thing as Isaiah. I think making the tournament and going for a pretty deep run, I think we're pretty good.
Okay, same question I asked him. Talk about the offense a while, and how do you think it's going to be?
I think our offense is going to be pretty solid. The only concerning part is our defense, but I think the deeper the season gets, the better we'll get as a team and again.
Okay, you kind of answered the same thing. Do you like your midfield play so far?
Yeah, I think they hold it down. They're pretty good. They're a solid expectation what they should. They're doing pretty good.
Are you excited to get even farther into this season?
Yeah, I'm excited because I think we'll do pretty solid and we'll build more memories as a team. And we'll just get better and better as the season keeps progressing.
What do you think the strength of this team is?
Probably our offense and our strikers, such as Owen Stallworth and Luke Williamson and Vaughn Orr. I think they hold it down on offense pretty good.
Okay, looking back on your soccer career here at the Gap, what is your favorite moment?
Probably, I'm going to have to say the same thing, the Loudon game, just whenever we played keeper and we were losing pretty bad. It's just an all-around good memory.
Let's flip it over. What's your least favorite memory?
I'm going to have to go with yesterday. I don't think I've ever been beaten that bad, but I know we'll bounce back from it. It was a rough game all around for everybody, but we'll be good.
Okay, who did you play yesterday?
Cott County.
Cott County. All right, got a moment to say something to your fans and the people that support you? What would that be?
I just want to say thank y'all for coming out and supporting us and getting as loud as y'all do.
Thank you very much.
Subscribe and comment below, guys.